And we're back.
And we're back. Um, so there's a question in here, and I know the answer for Mom. Did you ever go to the hospital as a kid? And I know that
I had my tonsils out.
you had your tonsils out.
Oh, I had a hernia operation, I think, when I was one or two, and Audrey probably remembers better. I know I was a baby, I think in diapers.
Huh.
Of course, I was in diapers till I was 18.
That must have been embarrassing in high school.
No, they were waterproof.
And Mom, I know that's a big part of your early childhood.
What became ill when I was about 6 3/4, and was in the hospital for 3 months. Or 4 months, whatever. I had my 7th birthday in the hospital, and I remember I was in isolation, so my parents could.
Your second birthday?
7th.
Oh, I was going to say, you can remember your second birthday. I was
I
really
don't
impressed.
remember my 2nd birthday. And my parents bringing a cake, but they couldn't bring it to me. They held it up, and then the nurse brought the cake in. And it's interesting, I'm sure, because I was so ill, I must have had some terribly unpleasant experiences, but I only remember a couple of things, both of which were very happy experiences. So I think that's called repression.
Yeah. 3 months is a long time.
It is a long time. Well, I'm sure in today's world, see, that was before antibiotics. In fact, I was apparently of the first 50 people or whatever in the United States to be given sulfa. And I vividly remember, I thought it was a red pill about that long. I'm sure it was like that. And it didn't do the trick. Apparently what saved my life was my father's blood transfusion.
Huh?
I guess we were the same blood type. And obviously I recuperated.
You did, and then some. And what was the illness?
I had a mosquito bite right here, and I do remember, it seemed to be that my arms became that swollen. Obviously it did not, but apparently it became very swollen, and it was, I obtained a staph infection in my lymph system, and it started here, and they operated, then it went over here, and they operated, and then it was under my arm, and they operated. Unfortunately, they stopped it here.
Amazing.
Because it had gone to my heart. Boom.
Wow. And Dad, besides tonsils and your baby hernia?
Yeah, that's all I remember.
That's it? Okay.
Oh, I also had my tonsils out when I was 4. How old were you?
I have no idea. All I remember, I was old enough to remember I got popsicles, and that made it worthwhile.
How many houses did you live in while you were growing up? I mean, did you move very many times or always
No.
live in the same
Well,
place?
you did. You, San Francisco, San Jose, Oakland.
Yeah. Well, I lived in San Francisco until I was 10. Oh. Then I moved to San Jose just for a couple of years.
Hello?
Hold on.
Then we moved to Oakland.